I encourage discernment in my young reader? Children used to spend significant amounts of time reading books. When I was a child, I went to the library often and checked out a dozen books at a time. My parents understood that nurturing an early love of reading would help to build my vocabulary and my comprehension skills, which prepared me to succeed, not just in school, but also in life. So let's talk about a few keys that will help you foster a love for reading in your student. First, make time. With the advent of modern technology, who has time to read real books anymore? But as parents, we have a responsibility to ensure that time is set aside for our children to read daily. And the summer is a great time to make this a priority. Be sure to encourage reading in both information and for pleasure. If we want our children to read, we must not only allow them time to read, but also model good reading habits. So let your kids see you reading and try to create a space to read casually together. This may become the most treasured part of your day. Now, many parents favor letting a child choose all his own books. However, children need insight and guidance to help them make good choices. A young reader will often choose a book that is too easy for him, or will limit his choices to a specific topic or a genre that is familiar. He doesn't want to be frustrated or risk wasting his time on a book that he can't or won't finish. So here are a few questions to help your student learn to choose books that will be both enjoyable and challenging. Does the topic interest me? Does the cover invite me to open the book? Does the trailer on the back tickle my curiosity? Are the pictures or illustrations helpful to the story? Is the print the right size for me? Do I know most of the words? Is it the right length? Is this the same genre as my last choice? Your student may need help broadening his interests, so read a book from a different genre aloud to him. He might discover that he likes something new. And then develop discernment. Eventually, your student will make his own reading choices. Will he choose wisely? But developing discernment is a gradual process that takes years of shepherding and talking, just as you teach your child to make good friends. A good book is like a good friend. And the more you know your child's friends, the more freedom you allow him. Now, in the youngest grades, the books your student reads should be literarily excellent. Literary excellence implies that the key elements of a story or book are artfully expressed and noteworthy. So, look for literary excellence. Choosing books with quality content does not mean that every book must be a classic, but books should have artistic merit. The following questions may help you select books with literary excellence. Is the central conflict age-appropriate? Are the characters believable and consistent? Is the action or plot logical? Does the author use imagery and figurative language effectively? Is the resolution of the story believable and satisfying? Does the theme or central idea of the book develop naturally from the key elements of conflict and character and plot? It is important to know what your young student is reading, not to be nosy or judgmental, but to help him choose and learn to choose well.